Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Street Car Shenanigans. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe down below so you guys can stay in tune with what we're working on. We have a variety of stuff coming in and out of the shop, and if you weren't aware, this is what we do on the side. We do this to really support our own addiction and hobby. So we have Cobra, we've had Cobras, we now have some LS cars that have been in and out of here. We have a bunch of videos pending to come out, and last night it was time to finally dyno the TVS car. So if you have not seen the VMP TVS car, I'll put the link above to start the chain, but this is where the fun happens. So last night we went to ASSC Racing. John Galloway was working on the tuning to get the idle right and drivability, and it drove awesome. I drove it for him. We tested the boost out on the street. We got the tune really close, but it was finally time to strap it down and see what it'll make. So it was making about 17 pounds of boost. It's on 93 octane, and all of a sudden we started running into some kind of math count issue. It wasn't data logging properly. SCT software is kind of finicky, so that kind of postponed it getting strapped down. I left for a bit. I came back, and they said, you know what, we're just not going to do it. It's late. It's like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we've been working all day. And I'm like, we're strapping it down. We're all here. Me and Dan were there. And they said we need to put new plugs in it, et cetera, et cetera. So right away, me and Dan just started thrashing and putting some new plugs in it. We got it all set up, we got it ready, pulled it over to ASSC and strapped it down. And since you guys watched that project from start to finish, I wanted to make an intro to share you guys the dyno footage from last night. So enjoy the 4 or 5 dyno pulls that it made. The final result was 603 horsepower and 534 foot-pounds of torque with a standard correction. So we're not inflating any numbers on that. That is legit as it gets, and it's pretty awesome. It's really strong, and I know in the future E85 and more boost is coming because this is just the beginning. But check out the polls, and we're glad that it's finished. So bye-bye. here we go.